What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. We are into January. Transfer window has opened its doors for us. Now, massive injury in the last episode to Lyle Taylor, 3 months out, and it's probably going to be about 4 months until we get him back to full sharpness and fitness, meaning the only strikers we have is young Marshall and Graben. Now, for me, that isn't enough to get us out of this division. Marshall's going to need to be rested, and Graben doesn't quite cut it up top for me. So, we have 8 million in the bank. We're going to be looking at bringing in another striker. Someone who can definitely play in the Championship, but can also potentially play for us in the Premier League. So, here is my shortlist. We have Adam Armstrong from Blackburn. Some say the second coming of Alan Shearer. So he's definitely someone I'm looking out for. As well as that, a favourite of mine, youngster at Arsenal. We all thought he would be the next big thing. It didn't quite work out for him at Arsenal. But Chuba Akpom is back in England at Middlesbrough. And he is a real talent, let me tell you that. And finally, a one from left field, but someone I'm very interested in. Emmanuel Boateng. Now, in real life, he has caught the eye of several big clubs. Manchester City, Manchester United, and Everton have been linked with him heavily in real life for the upcoming January transfer window. So these 3 players are in our eye line. We need to decide who we're going to go for in this episode and make the move before the end of the window. However, we're going to scout them up first and make sure we pick the right man for the job. So that is coming in this episode. We will definitely be bringing in another striker. But first, we have the small thing of a match. And that is in the FA Cup. And the first time we take on a Premier League team is against Newcastle. They come to the Nottingham Forest Stadium to take on the red and white. Oh yes, baby. It's time for the FA Cup. Here we go then, guys. The Premier League boys have arrived. James Tarkowski, who they've just signed in the January transfer window early doors, a big signing from Newcastle. But they come here and we have had to make changes to our side. I still have faith, though, that this team can put in a good performance and try and battle their way through to the next round. I'm going to show you the team to start with. So Marshall remains up top. Freeman has to come in for a very tired Paulinho. And we've got Amiobi on the left, Knockout in for a very tired Lolly who doesn't even make the bench. Chowdhury keeps his place. Yates drops out because he's tired as well for Bashiru. Blackett in for a knackered Ribeiro. McKenna moves to left centre-back because Toraniga was literally in the red. So Worrell's gone to right centre-back. And then Biaso is on the bench. And at right back, Derikwa for the injured Christie. He's only out for about 3 or 4 days. And Samba still in goal. This team is more than good enough to put in a good performance, but Newcastle have a great side. The FA Cup throws up some real shocks. Hopefully today we can shock the Premier League boys and get through to the next round. It's Forest, it's Newcastle, it's live. Chowdhury. Freeman, that's into Marshall. Gonna have a little bit of space to get a shot. Oh my goodness me. They give him so much space and he just always seems to get a good shot away. That is not a million miles away. Great effort from Marshall. 4 minutes in and we had a big opportunity there to go 1-0 up. Hayden, that's a good bit of play there from Newcastle. Yedlin, so we're yet to have to defend against quality like this. Yedlin off the post from a Samba save. Bashiru can't get it away. And Yedlin hits the side netting. Now that's a step up in quality. It shows you there the Premier League sides are no joke. You come up against one Premier League team, which probably is not even one of the best at the moment, and they cause you issues. The ball for us. Chowdhury. Run the corner for Marshall, who is in behind this time. Dubravka saves. There's 2 opportunities now. Both one wide and one saved. Both missed. Got a corner. Let's take this corner. Let's try and get it in towards Marshall. He's looked dangerous early doors. Past Marshall, but McKenna reaches. Easily grabbed by Dubravka. There you go. Oh, it's through to Callum Wilson. Bearing down on our goal. What a stop from Samba. top quality save, and Steve Bruce has dyed his hair brown. And also, he's very frustrated that they're not 1-0 up. It's a top stop from our keeper. I'm sure we're going to have Premier League clubs sniffing in and around him in January. If not January, definitely next year. Tarkowski, good stop by Samba. His way back onto the ball. Amiobi, that's into Marshall, who turns on it, lovely, lays it off for Freeman! He scores! We've taken the lead! We have not deserved it, but we are 1-0 up just before half-time. Yes! Get in there, boys. Snatch and grab. If you ever have seen one, this is happening today. Marshall with a great turn. Knocks it on. Freeman. That is a very, very nice finish. He's taken us 1-0 up. And Newcastle are stunned. Steve Bruce is furious. But Nottingham Forest fans and players are elated. We are 1-0 to the good. Should nearly be half time. There we go. We do go in 1-0 up. We haven't deserved it, but we will definitely take it. Knockout football. All that matters is the result. And at the minute, it's 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Origo. Hayden. Oh no, there's too much space out there for Yedlin. We can't get out to him. Ball across the box. And Andy Carroll buries the header. If it was going to be anyone, it would be Andy Carroll in the air. Bullet header. And the back in it. He's buzzing with that. He goes straight over to the boss and gives him a hug. He started today and it's proven to work. They're buzzing to be back in this game. The FA Cup means something special to me. Should mean something special to every football fan in the UK. The FA Cup is special. It's one each. And with 63 minutes gone and a championship game coming up, we're going to have to make some changes. So Marshall off. Graben on. Can he do something special? Myton as well is going to have to come on for Knockaert, who needs some rest. And Chowdhury as well, shattered. Is going to have to come off the pitch. And Yates is going to have to be forced on today. Hopefully that triple change will still see us through to the next round. It's one each now. This is going to be a tight call. All the way down to the final whistle.
Newcastle United goal, number 7, Andy Carroll.
Into Carroll, onto Wilson. Another save from Samba. Wow, without that keeper in goal, we would be 4-5-1 down. Genuinely. He has pulled off some mega stops. Look at this for a strike. And a brilliant save. It's curling away from the keeper and he still stopped it. Fantastic stop from Samba. And that's a shocker. He's just scored, but Joe Linton comes on. And off comes Andy Carroll. Okay, Steve Bruce knows what he's doing, I'm sure. All in the box. Cleared by Yates, I think. Dummett. Zielinski. Tarkowski to Shah. Blocked by Deriqua. Zielinski again. Hayden. Zielinski. Can't get the ball off Zielinski. That's into Joe Linton. And he scores for Newcastle. 1-0 up to 2-1 down. Just like that. That is Premier League quality for you. And the away fans are going crazy. The Geordie end is absolutely full of limbs at the minute. Gutted. Gutted, gutted, gutted. What would have been with players like Lyle Taylor fit, Paulinho fit, Joe Lolly fit. Could have changed the outcome. But Newcastle corner. Quality shows in the end in these kind of competitions. And look, when they can take off Yedlin and bring in Manquillo, you know you're a bit in over your head. And this is why next season we're not going to be going straight up. Oh my God, get it away. Wilson. 3-1 to Newcastle. And that is game over. And FA Cup, we are exiting the competition. Bloody hell, calm down Newcastle. You know what I mean? You're playing Championship side, you should be winning this game. Now, what I was going to say was, when we go up to the Premiership, we're getting beaten 3-1 at home against Newcastle. That tells you that if we don't improve the side a lot in the summer window of next season, if we do go up, that is, we're going to be down there near the bottom and we're going to have to fight for our place in the Premier League for the first year or so. Gutted about this result, though. 3-1 to Newcastle. Premier League quality overshone the Championship leaders. We are out of the FA Cup in the third knockout round, which is a bit disappointing, but all focused now on the season in the Championship. Steve Bruce takes his men through. Fortunately, Nottingham Forest, we head out. Okay guys, here we are. Contract negotiations with our main man, Jacob Marshall. We want him tied down long term. Now he is crucial to our plans moving forward. He is a real superstar. And this is his boyhood club. And he wants to stay put and take us back to the top. He's got 2 years, 6 months on his current deal. Now we want to put another 2 years on top of that to extend it to 4 years and 6 months. He's happy to do that. That is perfect. No release clause. Definitely not. So none of the big boys can come in and swoop him away from us. Now he's on £2 grand a week at the minute. We're going to have to definitely up that. I'm going to put him on 20 grand a week. I'm also going to give him a signing bonus of 400k with an additional bonus of goals, 10 more goals, and I'll give him 300,000. Let's see what the young man says about that. 18 years of age. He's happy with the offer. Jacob Marshall is staying put. Here we are then, boys. All the big players need to perform today. Everyone's back in the starting 11. Toraniga's back. Ribirio's back. Yates is back. Lolly's back, and so on. Because it's first versus third. Nottingham Forest, top of the pile. But we take on Cardiff City, who are in third. A dangerous opponent for anybody. Today is a must win. Here we go. Let's do this. Referee to stop it. Glatzel's done well, though. He's pulled away from us. He hit that very well, and it hit the post, but the post that holds the net up. Decent strike, that. It's not a million miles away, and it's a statement of intent early from Cardiff. 5 minutes played. Paulinho. Our magic man's back, who slides it perfectly in there for Marshall! Punishes you! His new name is Jacob the Punisher Marshall. If you make a mistake, if you give him too much space, if you allow Paulinho to do a through ball just like that, he will score. Every single time. Blistering pace, excellent finishing. Another goal in an exceptional breakthrough season. 24 Championship goals for Jacob Marshall. And 7 minutes gone, we lead 1-0. Rickwas left Hoylett, which is a dangerous man to leave alone. Junior Hoylett now. That's into Glatzel! Another big save from Samba. He has saved our bacon more than once in the last few games. It's a big save because that's a brilliant strike. And it was nearly the leveller for Cardiff. It's a corner. We need to defend this properly. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. All in the box. Worrell's lost his man. I think it's Worrell. Headed over there, thankfully, for a goal kick. And it was Yates, actually, who lost his man. Gets away with that one. Payne so far. It's a very nice ball over the top there. We get to it. No. Oh, why have you gone to the right-hand side of him? Rouse is in. Glatzel! What happened there? Toraniga went the wrong side of his man and basically let Rouse in. Slide ball. And Glatzel finishes. It's 1 each. I knew this would be a tough fixture, and it's proving to be just that. Off the back of the FA Cup loss, really wanted to win this game, but we are level now, 1 each. Got to get our game faces on, guys. We've got to dig in. 26 minutes played, 1-1. Chanting their team on in a very competitive first half so far. Got the ball in the box again. This is Harry Wilson. Samba's had to tip that over. Pressure, pressure, pressure builds. Another corner for Cardiff. Please defend this, guys. All in the box now. McKenna couldn't get it away. Well done, Derikwa. It's out there for Nelson. Marshall helps us defend. Can we counter? Potentially. Lolly's not the fastest, but he's no slow coach. Oh, my goodness me. We have countered very well. Lolly. Ball across for Paulinho. What a counter-attack! The 48th minute. We are over the 2 added minutes into nearly the third. And we have scored. A big blow for Cardiff. A massive coup for us to go in at half-time 2-1 up. End-to-end game this. A very competitive fixture away at Wales. And it's 2-1 Nottingham Forest. It's a beautiful finish as well from Paulinho. He is turning in to an absolute baller for us. A magic man and a goal scorer. He can do everything in that number 10 role. 13 goals for him, and I will surely hear the half-time whistle blow. Next half is massive. It could go a long way to deciding this title. 3 points against third place. It's huge. Second half is next. Marshall round the corner for Paulinho. Paulinho to come inside. Oh! He goes wide. Just after half-time, that could have been the chance to score and kill the game off at 3-1. Thankfully for Cardiff, it's still only the 2. Paulinho got away from his men. Still going. Paulinho. Fake shot in. Lays it off for a cross by Lolly to Marshall. Yeah. Oh, he was offside. Oh, he was offside. I thought he held that run. Oh, he could have held that run and that would have been a goal. That is very frustrating. Marshall found the back of the net there. Alright, 75 minutes gone. Don't know who I want to change, guys. They're making a change. Do I want to bring anyone on or off? Right, Amiobi off and Knockout. I don't want to change the front two. They've been dangerous. Let's stick with that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can hang on to this win. Ball starting to dominate play a little bit. Ah, he's giving it away. That is not a good place to give it away. Wilson now, he's away from Yates. Yates is never going to catch him. Pace is gone. Fitness is gone. Wilson, don't want to bring him down. Well done, Toraniga, but that's going to go out now for an 89th minute corner. Right, Paulinho off 3 minutes. Let's waste a little bit of time. Let's try and get a sub on. Let's do some Mourinho tactics. A sell on. Glatzel off. Glatzel's been very good for Cardiff today. Cardiff corner in the dying minutes of this game. With a cross to Cunningham. Not the best header. And Samba saves. Toraniga. Just get it up the wing. I think that's the Ricker, is it? It is. Oh, there's a little run there. Is that Freeman, is it? It's just literally... No, it's Lolly. He's got to pull that across goal, surely. Oh, my God. What has he done? He's overhit it. Back across, though. Marshall! It has come off. No, it hasn't. Oh, he's offside. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Twice today. Are you serious? He scored from his head. Wow. Oh, my God. That is so tight. Offside is offside, I suppose, with VAR nowadays. And hopefully that's the final whistle. No? Now? Yes! Big win for Nottingham Forest. Away to Cardiff, who's sitting third. We now maybe open up the gap even further at the top. That is positive news the way we stand. Brilliant win, boys. Okay, guys, we have had a transfer offer in for one of our players. It's Tobias Figueiredo. Now, he doesn't really feature, and he isn't part of my long-term plans at the club. So, a £1.75 million offer has been sent over to us. We're going to propose a new transfer fee. We're going to ask for 1.95. See if we can boost it up a little bit there. And they will go to 1.75. Let's try 8.5. Any more money we can get will help us with our potential transfer target, which is a new striker. They're happy with that. Perfect. Watford are potentially going to be signing Figueiredo off of us. But we don't really need him at this point in time, and it would be a good sale to do. So, for us, it's all focus on the next game. Rotherham at home. To me, that's a must-win. That is a must-win. We can't really be dropping points against a team of that standard if we want to be getting automatic promotion, which we are well on course to doing, by the way. Still scouting our strikers. By the end of the episode, we will have signed one of them, so stick around for that. Smash the like button, guys, while you're here. Let me know in the comments who your favourite player is in this current squad in front of you. But next up, we have Rotherham. Okay then, guys. Rotherham. Now, this is going to be one of the games that we're going to jump in to simulate it. We've got some more games coming up in this episode. And the big moment, which is the transfer we're going to make up top very, very shortly. We need a result. I would love to win this game. We have got a decent little gap at the top of the table now, so little blips aren't going to hurt us too much. But looking at the team, I feel like we should still beat Rotherham. Jump to the quick sim and see what the result is. And a 3-1 win, knockout, and a double for Joe Lolly. We had too much for Rotherham on the day. 3 more points for us then. That is really going to help us extend that lead at the top. We are looking really, really well assured to return to the Premiership. Look at this now. Let's jump into the table. 29 games gone. Second place is on 58. We are on 75 points. We are dominating the Championship. This team is unreal. And even with Lyle Taylor out injured, we've still done very well. You can see there on your screens, Figueiredo has completed his move to Watford. And he's been given the number 2 shirt. Well, there we go. Figueiredo off to Watford. What do you think about that one, guys? But we've got next up, we have got Brentford. Big opportunity to win against another team that are up and around us. They're in 4th, we're in 1st. Brentford, Nottingham Forest, that is your next match. Here we go, guys. Brentford meet Nottingham Forest. We are at Moulton Road, away from home against Brentford. No easy task this one. They've got some quality players, but so have we. We have definitely got, in my opinion, the best team as a unit, the best team in the Championship. Let's get this win. Now, Ivan Toney. Goodos. Ivan Toney's a very good striker. That's a good ball into him. Buemo! Samba couldn't stop it. And we're 1-0 down against Brentford now. 21 minutes gone. I said it would be dangerous today against this side. I've been proven right very early in this one. Because we are 1-0 down away from home. Really good play. Ivan Toney, he's been very good so far. And Buemo hits it. Really, I expect Samba to do better. He went down probably a little early. And he couldn't get the strength in his hand or wrist to stop that one. Either way, guys, we find ourselves behind. No, boys. Oh, for crying out loud. Ball across. It's 2-0. It is 2-0 to Brentford. This is a terrible first half performance. Something that I'm not used to with this side. Brentford are shredding us at the minute. They are absolutely shredding us. And their fans are over the moon. Because the red and white are winning. But it's not the red and white of Nottingham Forest. It's the red and white stripes of Brentford. 2-0. Very disappointing. 36 minutes gone, and all I can say is that we need a backup striker. Marshall cannot do this all on his own. Guys, this is not what we've come to expect. Ivan Toney. Oh, for goodness sake. Well done to Raniga, just about got a last-ditch tackle in. And Thompson can't keep it on. We are calling. Oh my God, Samba, what are you doing? Guidos is inside me. Strikes! Wide. Get in at half-time because you're going to get a rollicking from your manager. Wow. Very, very bad. Second half is going to be better than this. I can guarantee it. Right, guys. That first half performance was so bad, I'm going for a triple change. I don't even care. The reason I'm doing that is because I've got to send a message to some of these players who thought they could just turn up today and walk the game. So Lolly, Yates and Chowdhury all off. Bang average from minute 1. Freeman in, Bashiru in and Knockout in. I'm hoping that they can help me try, at least try, and turn this around. Ah, he's been knocked off the ball. Oh my God, where is my team? Are you kidding me? Buemo, I don't know what is happening to this team today. Ivan Toney was there. Luckily, Samba caught it just before he could get his toe on the end of that ball in. We've got to wake up. Okay. Is he onside? That's the question. If he's onside, this could be good. Marshall! Get that ball! Get the ball! Get it back to the centre circle. We're back in this, guys. 59 minutes played. Well done, Marshall. Clinical finishing. Well done, Paulinho. Good spot out as well. It's 2-1 to Brentford. We're back in the game. Let's do this. Freeman, heavy touch. And it's coming back at us. Wow, this is insane. Oh my God, no, Jensen. He's clearing in goal. It's ridiculous. Brentford lead again. 3-1. The defending today from the midfield and the defence as a unit has been terrible. But he has had a brilliant game. Matthias, Jensen, Ivor Tony, and Buemo. They have been 10 out of 10. And we have been 4 or 5. Now it shows we need a backup striker. And that's exactly what we're going to do. After this match, straight in to the transfer market. Decision time. New striker is coming to Nottingham Forest. Okay guys, so with our budget set at 70-30, we have £9.6 million to spend on the transfer fee and 178k in wages. Don't think we're going to need 178,000 in wages, so we may be able to dip into that a little more. It's now time to look at these players. So, Adam Armstrong. Looks decent. Let's have a look at some of his stats. Wow, he's very pacey, isn't he? Very, very pacey. Okay. Chuba Akpom as well. He's very pacey as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Both of these players looking very nice, actually. Surprised at some of these stats. It's nice. Chuba Akpom. Yeah, decent. Now, this is Boateng as well we're going to look at. Wow, he's quick. He is very, very quick. Okay, prices. Let's have a look. Armstrong, between 8.2 to 9 million. Wow, perfect price range. Chuba, between 6.2 and 8.5. Wow, very cheap. And Boateng as well. Wow, between 15 and 15 million. So about 15 million they're going to want for him. Hey, that's quite high. And he was the guy I was looking at the most there. Okay, guys. Boateng. Don't think we're going to be able to afford him, are we? I mean, should we try and put an offer in? Do you know what we're going to do? We'll try it and put an offer in for him. Should we approach to loan with an option to buy or an obligation? And then maybe put the fee up. That might be a good idea. Right, let's do Dilliang. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go and approach to loan him. Alright, they don't want to loan him. Okay, we'll approach to buy. Let's just go in for it and see if they're going to accept any kind of offer from us below basically what his transfer value is. We'll offer them a 10% sell-on fee. What we'll do as well, we will offer them our full... Well, do you know what? Yeah, we'll offer £9.5 million. Don't think they're going to go for this. And what we're also going to do is we're going to offer grabbing up in this deal. Let's offer that. That's probably the highest we're going to be able to go for him. 10.3 and grabbing at a 20%. Right, we'll counter that. Okay, so they're willing to do a deal for a less than his value. We'll go to 15%. And we'll propose a different fee. We'll go down a little bit to 10 million. I'm sure we can squeeze that out. We can. Let's see what they say about that. Wow! That's a more realistic offer. We can agree to it. Let's stay in touch and see soon. Guys, I did not see us getting in Emmanuel Boateng. Armstrong would have been my next choice and Akpom would have been my third choice. But wow! Emmanuel Boateng is wearing blue at the minute. But in a couple minutes' time, he could be wearing red and white for Nottingham Forest. Whoa. What a signing this could be. Then, time to meet potentially our new player. If we can agree to terms on a contract for him. He's got a face scan and everything. He looks great. Yes, he's going to be crucial. He's going to be up there fighting it out with Marshall and Lyle Taylor. 3 very good strikers. Okay, length of contract. I want him long term. So we're going to offer him 5 years. He wants 3. I'm going to ask for 4. I'm sure he'll take that because we're meeting him in the middle there. And he's happy to take a 4-year deal. Perfect news for us. No release clause. Definitely not for a player of his quality. We cannot risk losing him at a moment's notice. Now he's on 16 grand a week. We are here at Nottingham Forest, a privilege to offer him 28,000 a week and a sign-in bonus of 400,000 with an additional bonus. If he can get 10 goals this season, we'll give him another £500,000. See what he says. My client's stringing claim to join the club. A weekly of 32. Right, he wants 32. What we'll do then is to remove that goal bonus and we'll see if he'll take it with just a sign-in bonus. He will. He's happy to settle for the 32 grand a week. Guys, welcome to Nottingham Forest, Emmanuel Boateng. So, a little change in some kit numbers here. Boateng is going to take the number 8 shirt from Paulinho. He wants to wear the number 8 and don it like back in the day Ian Wright used to up front. What we're going to do with Paulinho, you've been calling for it, and we're going to do it earlier than what I was expecting to. He is now our number 10. New shirt on sale. Paulinho 10. It's going to sell a lot. Guys, last game of January. We are back in front of the home fans. We face Bristol City. Now, damaging defeat last time for confidence. So, we've gone for the same team because I want to show them that I believe in them. There's been just one change. And it's a debut. A debut for, that's right, the new man, Emmanuel Boateng. Here he is. 4-star, 4-star. Lots of pace. Good stamina. Good finishing. He is a proper player. He's going to be up top today to start. Obviously, Marshall is our Donny. He is our guy. 76 rated now. Insane. But Boateng's come in to take that pressure off such young shoulders. And today he gets a debut and he starts. Kickoff is next. Okay, here goes Yates. Knock that ahead there for Paulinho. Boateng is up there. I can see him. He's making a very clever run. This is Emmanuel Boateng! It didn't take him long. Emmanuel Boateng, 13 minutes in, he welcomes himself, our new number 8, to the Nottingham Forest faithful. What a debut already. Wow, good pass from Paulinho as always. Lovely touch and an expert finish. We have got three really good finishers. Boateng, Marshall and Lyle Taylor. I think our striking front three is pretty much set for the Premiership. I'm not going to lie, I think this is good enough. Through the middle at least. 1-0. It's an attack from Bristol. Andres Vyman, surely he's offside there. Hunt is onside, Hunt is onside. Ball in the box to Vyman! Our cracks beginning to show. Because this is now, I don't know, how many games in a row that we've conceded? And we're back level. So disappointing. At home as well. God, he's a brave man to be celebrating that close to Nottingham Forest fans. It's bad defending in there. Who's that? McKenna? Yeah, he doesn't really even jump for it, does he? And Vyman just heads it into the back of the net. 33 minutes gone and they are back on level terms. Forward. Chowdhury. Into Boateng. Paulinho. Looking for a 1-2. If he can get it back to Boateng, he can. Can Boateng turn on the ball? He can. And he can finish! It's his second! 2 goals in his debut. What a way to welcome yourself to Nottingham Forest and to the Championship. Wow. Shades of Ian Wright in that finish, wearing the number 8 and shooting like that. Good signs. Very good signs. 2 Championship goals. We need to get that away. Not like that. Toraniga. Hunt into the box. It's a very good cross. Well done, Chowdhury. And Chowdhury's actually the man who's going to be coming off now. But he's just saved our bacon there before he does. He's off and on comes Freeman. Amiobi on for knockout. We'll hold back on the substitution of Boateng for now. Love the debut hat-trick. Moments remaining in this one. No! Naki Wells should have been in behind there. Done. Oh, please, not this late on. Hunt! Well done, Ribeiro. Wow, wow, wow. Corner at the dying moments of the game. Marshall coming on for the last few seconds. Paulinho off. Marshall up top with Boateng. Not really going to get any time together though. We need to defend this corner. Heads away by Freeman. Get in there. A 2-1 win. Thanks. All down to Emmanuel Boateng. Man of the match for sure. What a debut. Wow, guys. Major offer in here. A £7 million offer for Joe Worrell. Now that £7 million offer is coming from Ajax. It's not to be sniffed at, £7 million for a centre-back that is pretty much mostly on the bench. But we'd be foolish to get rid of a player who's played a lot of games this season. And for the most part has had a very, very high performance level. We're going to just reject it. I'm not interested in negotiation. A sale for Joe Worrell right now. Maybe potentially next season if we want to. But right now, I have no interest in it. Marshall's just saying about reading some of the news. Saying that he might not be the man for the job. And he's a bit worried about it. Don't worry. The team just changes game by game. You are still a wonder kid. Don't worry, Marshall. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, well, we're not looking to do any business on deadline day. We're going to leave deadline day, though, to the next episode. Just in case we get any major offers in and something exciting happens. You never know. It is deadline day after all. So, guys, we have smashed it in January. To end the episode, I want to just show you the table. That is insane. We are now 17. That's right, 7 points clear at the top of AFC Bournemouth. We are destined. Absolutely destined for the Premiership. Let's just end the season properly. Let's not go on a bad run of form. And let's show everybody that we should have been in the Premier League this season already. Smash the like button for one of the best Championship teams I've ever seen. Let me know down in the comments what you think of Emmanuel Boateng. Was it the good choice? Was it the right choice? Will you think he's going to grow into a top player? Because I certainly do. He's on our screens right now. That's the perfect way to say thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.